Well, this is it. Just one more day until Election Day.
Yeah, hard to believe. A lot has happened in just the last 12 hours. Donald Trump on a campaign blitz through the Democratic Midwest, the blue wall in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Thousands turned out at MSP International for Trump's only stop of the campaign here. It's a state where Hillary Clinton appears to have a solid lead. Trump said he knows he's defying conventional wisdom just by coming here, and he mocked political analysts who question his strategy.
I can't believe he's going to Minnesota. You know, real geniuses. I can't believe he's going to Minnesota. Why would he be doing that? Why? He shouldn't be there. He should be elsewhere. He shouldn't be. And as I said, Hillary Clinton has not been here once. But he should not be in Minnesota. I love Minnesota.
Well, just like his stop in Wisconsin earlier this week, this was a carefully crafted speech for local voters. So, Esme, what's the answer to what he's asking? Why Minnesota?
Well, first of all, Hillary Clinton has been here. It's been a while. She was last here just before the Democratic Convention in July. She's had a string of surrogates, so let's just put that one to rest.
All right.
Why Minnesota? I have to think that they have internal polls that think it is closer than the 6-point gap that we're seeing in other polls. That's the only reason I can think of, and that they're trying to have another possible way to get to 270.
Yeah, they think that this is within the margin of error. The Democrats say this is solid, that this is a solid lead for Hillary Clinton. It's been steady. It's been eroding a little bit, but they say that she has held this lead for many, many months now. But if he can't win Florida, Ohio, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, he's got to come up with some other states. Minnesota could be one of them. Wisconsin could be one. Michigan could be one.
And also, you've got Mike Pence coming to Duluth tomorrow to campaign in that key 8th congressional district. This is a key race. I do think there is a lot of evidence out there, you and I are both hearing it, that Donald Trump is doing very well in northern Minnesota.
Yeah, northern Minnesota, this could flip a congressional district up there, could boost Trump's vote totals here in Minnesota. But overall, again, Esme, I think that Hillary Clinton has the edge here with many people, 400 plus people, paid here in Minnesota to get out the vote. So it's now about get out the vote on Election Day Tuesday.
Absolutely. All right. Well, late today, another campaign bombshell. FBI Director James Comey confirmed the email investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails is over, and there will be no criminal charges. It's one more extraordinary twist in this unpredictable campaign. The FBI announced 9 days ago a new review of newly discovered emails in the case. Tonight it says the investigation is complete and that there's no new evidence of wrongdoing and no criminal charges.
Well, you know, what do you think about this? Did Comey do the right thing? Is it too late? Is it too early? I suppose it's better that he clears the air a little bit 2 days before the election rather than 5 days after the election. And yet, this is baked in already.
Absolutely. I mean, this literally, we got the text. I was at the Trump rally, and my colleague Nina Moynihan and I got a text from you saying that this development had occurred.
Just as he's talking about it.
Just as Donald Trump was talking about Hillary Clinton, how she was the most corrupt person to ever run for president, and the cheers from the crowd and the chants, lock her up, were resounding all over the place, and yet this news was breaking at that very moment.
Yes, and now Donald Trump did not comment specifically on it here in Minnesota, but later in the day,
I don't think he knew in Minnesota because it was happening when he was here.
So later in the day, he's now saying it's rigged. It's rigged for Hillary Clinton. And so they're not letting this rest, even though the FBI director, whom they were praising to the high heavens for the last 9 days, now they're saying that this is rigged.
I don't think this is going to change any minds. Yes, it is a huge burden off of the Clinton campaign, but they still have this email problem. And there are WikiLeaks coming out every single day about these emails. It's still a huge problem.
You know, Esme, I think that a lot of people are not going to listen to this, not going to hear it. You got football today. You got voting in the next couple of days. So are people going to know actually that this has happened the way they know that they reopened that investigation 9 days ago? So that was baked in with hundreds of thousands of people voting all around the country.
I agree with you completely. I don't think this is going to cut through.
Yeah, so we're going to come back.